Welcome to our What's Up call, everybody. We've got Milo, who is standing from now on.
Yes. It's standing is actually good to work. Standing up instead of just sitting, it's just healthier, I think. But yeah, welcome to today's call. We have a great call, whole bunch of info, good information, a couple of some training also. So you guys might want to share this call with everyone and know
and I'm
how
hearing that people say that they do like the little trainings here and there. And
yes.
Of course, we've been doing it big time in the last couple of months, and we're not doing that, but just little things here and there that show them. I had a lot of calls this last few days with distributors, and a couple of them mentioned, we like it when you guys show us how to work things. And so, yeah, that's awesome. Let's go with our promos. So no secret what the promo is. Today, it is the recruiting promo, and we have done it in Australia a couple times in a row, and we're kind of getting ready for a lot of things. And this is a great way to build your team and get people signed up. And what you need to do, you yourself have to qualify with 100 PV. No.
Yeah, the person you sign up has to qualify for 100 PV. Right.
I'm thinking about something else. And you know what? Because you have this weird look. I'm like, what is he thinking? Anyway, so the person that you sign up has to do 100 PV. I've announced this so many times. And it's really simple. The person at the end of the month that signs up the most people wins one of the top 3 prizes, 200 in product credit, 400 in product credit, and the top prize gets 600. This can't be put towards shipping or taxes, and you get an awesome product voucher to get all the things you need. So sign up as many people as you can. Get them again, like I say, in there with $100 order. We had someone last month in Australia that put quite a few signups in there, so it can be done. And she did a great job. So we're excited to announce on this country call this upcoming Saturday for Australia, the winner of last month's promo. So we'll see who it was this time.
Saturday the 19th?
Correct.
December 19th, right? Perfect. Yeah, so this great promo. No PVCV on the prices. So just so you guys know, you can use it towards product. But yes, take advantage. Let's close the year strong, hard. We have great things coming up. So we have that promotion that's going. That's a global promo this month, and we have a great promo contest kind of thing starting in January. So keep that in mind. And so we talk a little about back orders.
Yes. You want me to start?
Yep. Go ahead.
So we've got a couple of products right now that are showing online. I'm trying to get that taken care of now. Why don't you talk about what we're doing and what we're kind of setting up for back orders while I get to grab this?
Yeah, and we all know and understand the situation that we were living in right now, and we appreciate your support and your help on this. Actually, our operations team is meeting every single day at 10 a.m. to talk about this and see where they're at, ingredients, what needs to be ordered. They want to make sure that they have enough ingredients, for larger runs, and just seeing out in the future in 6 months and see how the trends are in each product, and making sure that we have the bottles, the caps, everything that has to do with the actual products, labels ready, so we don't have to run into these issues, for this next year. So just so you guys know, to kind of give you a little more peace of mind, this meeting goes on every single day at 10 a.m. Here internally to kind of plan ahead, for the product, so we don't run into the situation. So that's something that we wanted to announce and let you guys know what we're doing to make sure that we that we don't run out of inventory on these products. But I think it's a great thing. There's more communication between Supra and Sisel. Now we have a little more understanding on the trends on the products and what sells more, different time of year on the different markets. So that's a great thing that we're doing right now to make sure that we we don't run into these issues.
And, it's difficult, especially for people in Australia, to fully grasp what COVID has done to the supply chain of every single thing we buy. I mean, that's why if you look at every single business out there, you can hop on their website and everyone's struggling because we're all after the same thing. A lot of companies that weren't deemed essential have gone out of business, which has given the existing companies that have remained a lot more people trying to get their products. They've increased those prices. And then, of course, they've got longer lead times to get them. Many times products that we could get in 2 or 3 weeks, we're getting in 6 months or more. Right. So I think while you might not be able to comprehend it because it doesn't seem to hit you just now, this is such an issue right now every day until we can kind of get through this, that it is truly affecting every single company out there. So we don't mean to beat this, to death, but it's just the truth. It's really the day we live in, going through it every single day. And I know everyone gets frustrated, and I know it seems like it's easier than it is, but the things that we could normally get, we just can't. You'll see, like I said, some changing packaging coming up. We've done that to keep some products online. And I know you guys have said that's fine too. But even finding those different packaging is hard because that's what everybody else is doing too, is changing packaging. So just now it's a very difficult job. Operations, my hat's off to them. They're working probably the hardest job in the company right now, I'd say. Very difficult. So appreciate all that they do. So for Australia, we are, like I say, some of these are still on. I'm trying to get them off. There. So we've got Thermal, Calcium, Transfusium, Actify, Vanilla Sizzling, the Small Terminator, and the Sapphire Hair Conditioner. Now, if anybody has any updates on something that they're not able to get, let me know. But like right now, we're doing a deep dive with our freight forwarder and exactly what they have there and what we've got here, and kind of making an accounting there to get ready to ship some more things over there and then take off some of those products as well that aren't online.
Right. So let's do the US has a little longer list than that one. We have Rapid Repair. Probably for January, we have the Sisel Safe 500 mg Sweet Mint CBD by the last week of December. Energy for Her, last week of December. Balance D, we don't have an ETA on that now. Black Instant and Black Brown should be the last week of December. The shower gel and the shampoo and the full spectrum CBD should be available by the end of this week, so around the 18th. Okay, Fire and Ice should be December 22nd, so last week of this month. Renovator by January, and Compass also by the last week of this month. The bar soap should be available anytime. Sencha Green Tea by the first week of January. Cucumber Lime last week of December, and the conditioner and Brain Vitality, we don't have an ETA for those. So that's the list that we have right now in the US, and we have like 2 or 3 products that we should release this week. We actually released several products this last month. We released the Calcium, Avenger, Eternity, Body Shield, both Sizzlings, chocolates and vanilla. We actually released this last week, so it was just like Christmas, like 2 weeks early for everybody. But we have probably two or three that we should be releasing this week. So that's pretty good news.
And then more after that the next week. So
yes, by the last week of December, we should have several more.
Yeah.
Yes.
So doing good. Awesome. And again, thanks to operations.
Absolutely. Great job that they're doing, for sure. And we're doing large runs, guys, so we want to make sure that we do it and we don't have to be worrying about going on back order again. So that's a great thing.
Yep. Okay. Where are we going next?
So we talked about LRPs, right? And we talked about that they're available right now. And so we're going to go through a little training.
Yep. They're excited.
Very excited. People are calling in. They're getting products. They're doing, everything that some people have 2 or 3 available since, when was it, September that we started with Sisel. So yeah, they were like anxious to get them and get the free product, obviously. So we're going to do a little training to see how you go to your back office and where you can find these LRPs. Right now, we haven't deployed the actual report that you can see in your back office until probably the beginning of next week. But we're going to be showing you step by step on how to place an order, use a voucher, okay, through your back office. Obviously, you can call customer service and they can do it for you. But let me go ahead and share the screen, and you tell me if this screen that you're seeing is the large one. Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So this is a back office, obviously the home page, right? The first thing you need to do is you go to the top right to place an order, click on shop. After you click on that, you're going to see the different categories, different products. So for this example, we're going to use the Sisel sample packs, which is $130, right? So after you click on the product, add to cart, you'll see the Sisel sample pack has been added to the cart. Then you go back and verify that the product is there. The PV is showing the total. You proceed to checkout, and then it's going to ask you to which address you want to ship to. So you click on ship to address, and then it's going to ask you to verify the address. So you see which ones. So you see on the dotted blue, if it's the suggested address, you click OK. So then after you click OK, on the top left, you see use a voucher. So you click on use a voucher, and after you click on it, this screen will appear. So it'll say select a voucher. So you click on this drop down arrow, and on this case, this leader had a Sisel reward for December. Okay, so if you have more, you'll say
doesn't show there. They have to click the drop down in order to see that.
It'll only say select a voucher, and then you click on the drop down. It could say shipping voucher, or it could say reward voucher for November, depending on the month that you got it. Okay. In this situation, he had one. Okay, so he clicked on it, and then you'll see on the subtotal. So it was $130 order. So he had 106 that he can use. So obviously the difference is $24. The vouchers, we know that doesn't cover tax or shipping, right? So you'll see $10 for shipping plus a $24 difference on the order comes to $34.90. So that's the estimated total difference. You click on the left-hand side where it says pay with this card, and that's it. You pay the difference with a credit card on file or check, or depending on how you want to pay the difference, e-wallet. And then that's the way pretty much that you use the voucher in the back office. Okay. Now, hopefully by Friday, what's the date on Friday? Just in case you're 18th. By the 18th or the 21st, we're going to be deploying another update on the system. And on this update, you guys will see in this back office. So you go to your back office, you click on account. And then on the menu, you click on the down arrow and it'll show loyalty rewards. When you click on this loyalty rewards, you'll see this report. You'll see the awarded date, the expiration date, the voucher type that you got, the voucher amount, and the currency. Okay, so that's where you can see where you have your vouchers and where you're at with those vouchers. Now, one thing that I wanted to let you guys know is that you don't have. These vouchers won't expire until January 31st. Okay, and you can use, if you have 2 vouchers, you can use it during the same month. You can use it in the same day. You just cannot use 2 vouchers per order. So if you want to use two different vouchers, you can place 2 different orders. and do a voucher per order. Okay. After and starting February 1st, you're going to be able to, we're going to go back to the normal requirements for the LRPs that they will expire every 60 days, and you can use only one voucher per 30 days. Okay. So regular, normal rules will apply starting February 1st. But we really encourage you guys to talk to everybody in your team, let them know that the vouchers they're up and running, call customer service, use them. If you want to wait for the release of the product, or you want to buy it right now before Christmas and get enough product to sample, it's up to you guys, but those vouchers are available right now.
Awesome. Very good.
Okay. And that's obviously global, right? So it doesn't matter where you're at, you can use those vouchers. Another thing that a lot of people are asking is how to place people. Obviously, we know that the placement is, we allow you guys to place brand new distributors or preferred customers within their first 30 days, right? So a lot of people call in and say, I want to place this person under this other distributor, and customer service is more than happy to do it. Now, if you want to do it yourselves, we actually made a little video on how to do this, and we asked one of our leaders to let us do the actual placement of this one person live. Well, not live, but not recorded, that I did earlier to explain how this works. So if you guys, I'm gonna push play real quick, and we're just gonna go through the process of placing somebody using your back office. Okay, guys, today we're gonna be talking about how to do a placement change in your back office. So first of all, obviously you need to go to your back office and have somebody that you signed up within the first 30 days of that brand new distributor to be able to make a change in your back office. Okay, you can also call customer service to do that change for you, but we're just going to be showing you how to do it yourself in your back office. So you log into your back office, you go into organization, click there, click on the down arrow, and click on where it says unit level tree viewer. On this situation, one of our leaders gave us permission to use and to do an actual change, live change. So you see that under his account, he has this person, Janice, who just signed up and he wants to place under somebody else. So the best way to do that, you can go through the tree viewer and find this person through here, or click on search by name ID, and then in your computer keyboard, click Control F, and you'll see this little window pop over here, and you can actually search by name. So this particular person's name is Ron Deary. So you'll see here that it appears that it shows that person that you're going to get placed under. So what you do first is you click on that, and the name that's going to be moved, it grays out, and then you click on Ron Deering's account. You'll see this pop up on the top saying, are you sure you would like to place customer ID under customer ID? You click OK, and you see the success. So now you won't see the person. You'll see this person still showing here, but it'll take probably like 3 to 5 minutes for it to show. So the next time you log out and log back in, it'll show that Janice is placed under Janice Hoffman. So this is how you do a placement change. Once again, within the first 30 days of the preferred customer or distributor you enroll. Perfect. So that's pretty much how you do it. Like I say, you can. The good thing about this is this has been recorded. You can watch this video, share it with people. It's a pretty easy way to do the placement, but people were kind of wondering how to do it because it's a little confusing sometimes. So it takes 3 to 5 minutes. You go back and look for that particular person, and you'll see that the placement sponsor is going to be different. But it's pretty simple once you go through it step by step.
Well, and the more you can do for yourself, and the less time for going to customer service much better. Speaking of customer service, talking with them today, Andrew told me the numbers. He's a big numbers guy, isn't he? Everything on numbers. And we've asked everyone to try and stretch out their ordering and customer service inquiries to different parts of the week and different times of the day. And you guys are doing it, and it is making a huge difference in the amount of calls at one time, and the amount of calls that they've been able to respond to compared to weeks and months previous is really making a big difference. So if you guys can really just keep that in mind, what are the days that they're asking them to not call on Mondays as much, because Mondays is the high traffic.
Mondays and Fridays are high traffic for sure. If you can spread them, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, usually in the morning or at noon would be great. Obviously, we know that that Australia calls probably after 4 or 5 o'clock Utah time. So it's their next day morning, if I'm not mistaken. So try not to call in the evening, because the queue times for the whole time is going to be a little higher. And if you want to, if you want to just keep it through Tuesday to Thursday in the mornings, obviously kind of spread it around. That'd be way easier for you guys, because there'll be less hold times. And this morning's meeting, Andrew was saying, you know what, it's been way better. The hold times went from 10, 12 minutes to like 80 seconds, 90 seconds, holds, because people are beginning to spread the calls throughout the week. So we really appreciate your support, and you telling your teams about this. But that's making a big difference, to everyone that calls in.
Yeah, absolutely. So we definitely appreciate that. Love to see you guys helping us with those things. So, Okay, what we got next?
Just the new products. The new products are, I think one of them got blended today, so it's super exciting. We had this meeting earlier, and the bottles, everything, we have everything ready. We should have both products ready by after Christmas. So just as the time gets closer, we'll give you guys more updates on how we're doing. But we're excited for what we have with Sisel Sport and our other weight loss product, with the system that's behind it. We've been in calls, with several leaders in the last couple of days, and just listening to their excitement about what we have coming up in January with the system that's following, not just the product, just the results that people are getting that are taking this product here within the last month. It's just incredible. People are losing.
Talk about your results.
Yes. Well, this is my 7th week, and I've lost 17 pounds.
Yeah.
And it's incredible, because I get the chance to go with Thomas to the gym every day, pretty much. He drags me up to the gym, and you can feel the difference. I have bad knees. With 17 pounds, I think I was reading a study that for each extra pound that you have, it's the same as 40 extra pounds of pressure on your knee per extra pound. So obviously the knees are feeling better. You feel stronger. We have the Sisel rib.
You can really tell that you've lost some weight,
Right. And I would show you, but I like it. I'm happy. And Ray Hutchison, he's lost 33 pounds in 30 days, actually 32 days. So this product works, and we're super excited, because obviously what's the number one New Year's resolution out there?
Yeah. Yes.
Is weight, right?
The product will be ready close to the 1st of January. Just so you know, for Australia at that point, it'll be put on a plane and sent right to our freight forwarder. So just a little bit of a wait. I know many of us are on holiday, or you guys are on holiday for the first week or two there anyway. But we're going to get that to you guys as fast as possible for New Zealand and Australia to have it. The second it's made available here, it will go on a plane for Australia. So.
Yep, there's exciting things, contests, all the stuff that we're planning for next year, especially for people that are interested in this. Obviously, we all know someone that wants to lose weight, that needs to feel better, that has more mental clarity and focus and energy. So we're excited for next year. This year's has been, in sales wise, good, but next year I think we're going to be way better for sure.
And things, we've got the new system in. I'm hoping, the world can kind of, start to get the systems stabilized that we're all ordering from. It's definitely better than it used to be a couple months ago. Yeah. And those were some things that kind of slows down a little bit in the last couple of months. But yeah, we've got some exciting things. Even beyond then, in other product lines, we've got some really fun and exciting things. So before we go, I do want to say we have a call on the 19th in Australia. So last call of the year, 9:00 Saturday morning. So please join us. Some last thoughts for the year. I'll have some important guests on that call that I think you're going to want to see. So please join us. The link is on the Facebook page. I sent out a mass email as well. If you don't have that and you want it, feel free to email me and I will send it to you. Okay, guys. And one last thing for Australia that we need to talk about is that in the excitement of sending out the LRPs, we had some that went out over $1,000. As everyone knows, in Australia and New Zealand, at least, we can't send orders over 1,000. They have to be 900 something or less. If you were one of those people who got one of the vouchers that were over $1,000, you cannot use them by going into your back office. You're going to have to call customer service, and you have to use, if you want to use the whole voucher, you have to use them right then. So if you have an order that's 700, you still have some left. You have to use the rest of that voucher at the same time in order to redeem the whole voucher. So just a little hiccup in that, but just make sure we want you to use the whole thing. But you will have to call customer service. They can help you. It needs to be placed all in one time. But you for sure can call in and they will take care of you. So just a little note on that. Make sure if you got one to call in. So we want everybody to use all of the vouchers that they've saved and earned. And so.
Yes, well, I think that's it for this call. We'll do our call, next week. By then, hopefully we get the more updates in the system. We'll update you guys on what's going on. For now, thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you next week.
See you, everybody.